Let's admit it, the joy of finishing a puzzle is really unexplainable. Imagine sitting on that thing for a long time, then finally putting in the last piece or making the last move to complete everything. Amazing, right? Welcome to Brinkat. In this video, we'll be looking at the top 10 most impossible puzzles. Number 10. Enigma Hanayama Cast Puzzle. Looking at this puzzle might get you think that it looks cheap with its apparent simple design, but do not underestimate its difficulty. The Hanayama brand ranks it as level 6, which means that it's considered as one of their most difficult puzzles. It consists of just 3 pieces that you must figure out how to take apart. I know, sounds easy enough? Well, if ever you'll find it easy to take apart, know that the puzzle isn't complete until you put it back together again. An Amazon reviewer even said that it took him a good hour or more before he began to understand the puzzle. Number 9. Twisted Tubes. For those quarantined surgical students, boy do we have a challenge for you. Are you ready? Before you start, know that this game requires a pair of steady hands and a good dosage of patience. It goes like this. You need to place all of the tubes into their designated holes and do so without any of the tubes popping out of place. While it may seem easy in the beginning, it becomes increasingly challenging as you add more tubes and must weave them around each other. Number 8. Wine Bottle Puzzle. While the joy of finishing is a good enough reward, this puzzle offers something a little sweeter. Wine. It fits snugly over a full-size wine bottle, and if you plan on drinking it, you have to solve it. It's perfect to add a little spice to parties. At first glance, it looks incredibly simple to unlock, but looks can be deceiving. Don't worry, if challengers are unable to unlock it, you can put them out of their misery, as this brain teaser comes with the release instructions. Number 7. Iris Garden. This 190-piece puzzle is full of little forest creatures and flowers from hell. Why from hell? Cause no matter how cute they may be, they are devilishly difficult to piece together. An Etsy reviewer even warned that you'll likely have thoughts like this piece for sure fits here. Why won't it go in? Or they must have forgotten to send me a piece. But as difficult and frustrating as it may be, it is definitely a work of art. Hand cut from plywood, it will last a lifetime, though no promises that it will get any easier as it ages. Number 6. Florida Challenge Puzzle. If you have ever heard of Florida Man, this is a puzzle that he made himself that's chock full of Floridian objects. It features hand-carved pieces like a sailboat, NASA logo, shark, palm trees, seagull, cruise ship, beach, sunglasses, alligator, seashells, and more. The goal here is to fit all 30 pieces neatly within the square frame. There's a lot of versions of this puzzle inspired by different professions and hobbies, so you can definitely find the one that fits you the most. Number 5. Black Like My Soul Puzzle. Normal jigsaw puzzle usually comes with a picture that you can use as a guide to finishing them. But this Black Like My Soul puzzle is a whole new different level. It is a completely black puzzle that has 252 pieces. You might think, well, that's easier, you can just put anything anywhere. You're wrong. Before you finish, it might have you seeing red due to eye strain. The puzzle pieces are smooth and sturdy, and when completed, the whole puzzle measures 8 by 12 inches. You also have the option to order a 100-piece set that comes out to 8 by 8. If the puzzle proves too challenging or perhaps you just need a little hint, it comes with a cheat sheet, unlike most puzzles. Number 4. The Sweet Shop by Paul Lamond. This fantastic double-sided 529-piece puzzle will have you hooked for hours as you try to figure out where each piece connects. Each side has exactly the same Sweet Shop artwork, and it's impossible to tell which side is which. It will really have you scratching your head. Since each side has the identical image offset, 90 degrees from each other, which is cut from both sides, it's impossible to tell which side is which. To solve it, each piece must be compared on both sides for size, shape, color, and fit. If all of these sounds confusing, just wait until you try it. Number 3. Shengshou Megaminx Speed Cube Puzzle. To those Rubik's Cube masters out there, you might find this next puzzle enjoyable. It kinda looks like Rubik's Cube on steroids. It comes with 50 movable pieces and 12 different colors, all compressed to make a dodecahedron, making it completely challenging. Customers claimed that they were intimidated by its looks just as they pulled it out of the box. So if you have not solved a Rubik's Cube before, it may be best to start with something a bit simpler, like a standard 3x3 cube. Number 2. The Infuriator. This puzzle doesn't need an introduction, cause the name really says it all. Made of carved wood, you must fit the 9 pieces within the frame of the tray. The challenge is to take the extra piece on the left and move it in with the pieces on the right with no overlapping. When completed, there will still be empty spaces within the tray. While it may seem difficult, it is not impossible. Number 1. B. Grayman's The Lines Puzzle. Yes, it is an actual puzzle, even though it looks like a doodle of a kindergarten. Looking at these 1,000 pieces of black and white intersecting lines can surely be overwhelming, but you do have the advantage of decently sized pieces that would result to 24 by 24 inch finished puzzle. If you're feeling hopeless in the middle of solving it, there are some extra clues that you can use. At the back of each puzzle piece is a letter which represents one of 6 sections of the puzzle, which you can choose to take a peek at or try to go without. Since the puzzle is a print of an artist's work, some reviewers said they hung it for decoration after it was completed. There you go guys, those are the top 10 most impossible puzzles. Which among these would you like to try? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, let us know by dropping a comment and hitting the like and subscribe button. Also turn on your bell notification so you don't miss out on our future videos. Well, see you next time.